Yo, alright. And we're on to the second part of Syrup Village, episode 4 of the One Piece live action. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Ah, the well. You good, Zoro? Wake up. No more nappy time. Come on now. I mean, man got thrown down a big well. Like, the fact that he's not super hurt from that is... I don't see why Mary wouldn't be dead. They should kill off everybody that Oda pretended to kill off in the manga. Really. That's exactly what they should do. If you're already holding this adaptation to this level... Oh, not the Zoro logo. Okay.
So this pirate
I love that.
His lawyer, and now he's threatening to kill your friend too. Best friend Kai. He must be up to something. I mean, what kind of person pretends to be a butler anyway?
You're not actually buying any of this, are you?
Well, I'm telling the truth. Klahadore is a pirate. No, sorry. Kuro. His name is Captain Kuro.
Now I know you're lying. Captain Kuro of the Black Cat Pirates.
Yes, long claws, tiny glasses.
Impossible. My father, Axehand Morgan, killed him years ago. Any marine worth their salt knows that. No closer to finding Straw Hat than we were hours ago.
Straw Hat? You mean Luffy? Yeah, my other best friend. He's in trouble too. Yes, aren't you listening to me? Someone has to stop Kuro. I can't do it by myself. It's okay. We're here to help.
Thank you, Kobe.
Isn't that right?
Not yet. By all means, lead the way.
I mean, if you got some kind of lead, why wouldn't you
Luffy.
want to go, Helmeppo?
Luffy. Luffy.
Not the poison. Is he like inflated? Does he have a big belly? Okay. Nami's sketched out by Luffy just eating a lot. She got those cat eyes. He ate all the poison soup.
What's wrong with him? Little guy couldn't get enough of my latest recipe.
Oh, is this...
There's the perfect balance between bitter and savoury. Just wish I could master it. How it tasted.
Tasted like poison, idiot.
I want to cook
You're not a cook
it.
and I'm not a maid. We're pirates.
Sell yourself, short chap. Believe my cook. Enough!
Alright.
Get myself think over your inbred nonsense.
Inbred nonsense.
How much of the soup did he eat?
All of it.
All of it. I have noticed.
Good job, Luffy.
Go ahead and toss him in the well with the green head out.
Don't you dare track and nibble over my closet.
Oh. Um, I like this basically being the Kuro throwing Luffy off the cliff and thinking Luffy's dead thing. That's what this substitutes in a way.
Just stay put. Understood. Was not allow the night to get the better of us.
Uh-huh. Dude, just look at the bounty poster.
Marines. Whatever could be the matter at this time of night?
Literally pick up the bounty poster.
Such a big owl. We've heard reports of pirates in the area.
Don't they have it?
What are you talking about? He is a pirate. He murdered Mary. Arrest him. What are you waiting for?
Oh dear. I'm so sorry if Usopp has wasted your time. You see, he's not well.
He's a schizophrenic.
Most to help, but poor boy has been this way ever since he was a child. One lie bigger than the next.
Did we get something similar to this?
Was never quite the same after his mother's passing.
For some reason, I'm remembering these lines.
His gloves. Check his gloves for blades. Do you mind if we have a look? Possibly so.
Well,
This is volume 4, so I don't have this anymore.
I'm not sure where he gets these ideas. A butler's gloves. Such an imagination. I guess some fruit gets so bruised it can't help but to be rotten at the core.
But not what I saw.
I mean,
That's enough.
he could have had knife. Like, come on.
We had a job to do.
It didn't come out of his hands, Usopp.
For a fugitive. Goes by the name of Luffy.
Luffy, why yes, I do know that name. Belongs to one of the lonely criminals Usopp has introduced to the lady of the house. Horrible bunch, dragged the place dry. I have one of the staff members keeping an eye on him now.
Not the Den Mushi.
Butchie, the Marines are here.
Oh, that's Bucci.
Come to collect the drunken straw hat.
Bucci and Sham.
To the front of the house at once.
Marines. What we gonna do?
Nothing.
But what if the straw hat told us?
That's why he's not dead.
That suit to kill a sea beast.
Yeah, exactly.
The captain's plan.
Sweet toes. You've got it all wrong. Luffy is a pirate, sure, but not like Kuro. It's confusing, but please, Kaya's in danger. Sorry, Usopp. You don't have any proof. There's nothing I can do.
Literally, the bounty poster of Kuro looks like him. Like, exactly like him.
What's wrong with him?
Insatiable appetite, I suppose. Too much food, too much liquor. For a pirate, nothing is ever enough. Good thing we have Marines like yourselves to keep the igloo safe.
Yes.
Wait. Just have a few more questions. Of course.
Of course. Uh-oh. Yeah, get that weapon out. Nice.
What's that?
Old houses. You know they're just like us. The older they get, the more they creak.
You sure? Does it kind of sound
I shall stick to my expertise. Leave you to yours. You have your fugitive in hand.
He's lying.
True.
Everything he says is enough out of you.
Oh, help Meppo.
Help! Please! Pirate! Somebody help, please! Pirate! Somebody!
Can't reason with madness. Now,
Damn. I mean, look, Usopp's making himself look crazy, that's for sure.
On behalf of the Marines, we thank
Okay, Zoro. Where'd you get that from? Oh, is that from the like the bucket? Can you bend it a little bit? Okay. Getting the flashback here. All right, interesting. Ooh, Koshiro. I like that they have some equipment on. And of course the Shimotsuki crest. Ooh. Very, not as calm as he usually is. Much more strict of a teacher. And that is who... This is Zoro. And... who could defeat Zoro? Oh.
You're dropping your elbow.
Damn.
Just some friendly advice?
We're not friends, Queen. I don't need advice.
Your movements say otherwise. Have you learned anything during your time here?
Don't mock me.
Damn.
I'm the best fighter here other than you. And one day, I'm gonna surpass you. Then I'm gonna be the world's greatest swordsman.
Maybe one day. But not today.
Shit. Get fucked on.
I know I can't beat you. It's these bamboo swords. Let's find real blades to who's best.
Fine.
How many years ago did it say?
But you want to beat me? You better be ready to kill me.
7 years ago? He looks like 11, 12. Doesn't look 8. I just quickly want to go back and check that. How many years ago did it say? Because all of their flashbacks are when they're 8. So it's like the same amount of time. But, yeah, it's 7. So considering Zoro... Is Zoro 18 here or 20? He's somewhere from 12 to 14. I don't know if they're changing ages for the adaptation. Just climb it, bro. It looks simple enough. Okay, now we got Usopp at the window.
No, those pirates. They're other pirates. You're in danger.
Usopp, you're not making any sense.
Please, Kai, we gotta get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere. It's the middle of the night. How about I ring for Cloud? We can have
No,
some...
don't! Call Claudor. He's the one trying to hurt you.
Mm.
He killed Mary.
Mary. He was here only a few hours ago.
Yeah, now he's dead. And Claudor isn't a butler, he's a vicious pirate.
Usopp, you're scaring me.
Oh.
Cloud gave up his life to care for me. Why would he want to hurt me? Hurt Mary?
I don't know. Maybe he wants your money.
Usopp.
Please. Just believe me. You always believe me.
I believed your stories because they were fun. This one isn't.
This isn't a story, it's the truth. You gotta listen to me.
Oy, oy, oy. Let's not get physical now.
I don't think you know what the truth is anymore.
Ooh.
I think you should go, Usopp.
Usopp, you're losing your mind.
Kai,
Hmm.
Done running.
Hmm.
I'm not leaving your side. Not until I know you're safe.
I mean, we did see him running a little bit. I get. There's a thing between cowardliness and wanting help, though. And I don't think this Usopp has shown cowardliness in any way. Like, there is actually danger, you know?
What the hell happened?
The orange-haired girl. She was hiding. She overheard everything.
You let her get away.
She came out of nowhere.
And you let her get away?
The time for waiting is over. Kaya is of age. Before we can find into this vast bed. Yes, Uchi.
Kuro literally waiting to the second, just impatient as
To be
fuck.
absolutely certain we're not interrupted. Lock the house down. Yes, Captain.
Huh, really no Django, huh? He's just an Easter egg. Alright. Okay. Okay.
What's that?
Security shutters. My parents built them to keep the pirates out.
And now they're keeping the pirates in. With us.
S-
Thank God you're still alive. Why wouldn't we be alive?
Sham. Bucci. Oh no, not the fit Bucci. Bucci's been waiting years, bro. Oh, Kuro's great.
Poison.
Kuro is great.
What are you talking about?
I overheard them in the kitchen. It's been going on for years.
Didn't Usopp put you up to this?
I didn't even know. I gave you that tea.
Think about it, Kaya. When did you start getting sick? Was it around the time Kuro started working here?
Damn. True.
Listen to me. If we stay here, we die. We have to leave. Now.
Okay. I like because her and Nami have a bit of a relationship now. She trusts her enough, you know, that she's not just Usopp's friend.
Kaya.
God.
Miss Kaya.
You're not going straight to her room, bro?
Kaya.
Try to figure out.
Well, no. Parents are gone. Your friends are all gone. Even Usopp is gone. It's just you and me, Miss Kaya. It's time to wake up.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this motherfucker flamboyant as fuck. God damn, Kuro. Yo, that walk though.
Where are we going?
This man's modeling.
House.
There's another crack that can open the shutters. It's in my parents' bedroom in the east wing.
Are you sure? Maybe there's another way.
This is the only option. We have to go.
There you are, Miss Kaya.
Shit.
It's your birthday. It's time to stop.
Holy fuck. This man's a straight up slasher villain. I like that. I could be a good Kuro. I could pull off Kuro. Oh, you a strong boy. Where'd you get those 2 swords from, huh? Hey Zoro, where'd you get those 2 swords from? Now Kuino with the Wado. With the Wado Ichimonji. Not fighting at night, huh? Broad daylight.
Ready to learn your lesson?
Woo!
Not in this lifetime. Let's end this.
Okay, dude. Interesting face Zoro's making. Come on. Sheesh, they're going in hard. Interesting place to put Zoro's flashback.
2 swords not enough?
Damn, true.
Maybe should have brought more.
Yep. Kuina talking mad shit. I love that.
You're dropping your elbow again.
Shut up and fight!
It feels like there's less of a rivalry and more of a just anger, which I mean is fair. I think that was definitely a part of the flashback. Just Zoro being pissed at himself. Get the Raging Bull stance. Loving the lighting on her face there. That's sick. No! Ow.
I can't beat you. Just kill me. I don't deserve to wield the sword.
Don't be an idiot. You've always had raw skill. And you'll only get better. You'll surpass me in size, strength, and speed. Eventually, you'll surpass me in everything.
That's dumb.
No, that's nature. I'm small now. And fast, but soon, all the boys will get taller and stronger. Their arms will be longer than mine.
Who cares about that kind of stuff?
Don't you get it? Girls can be boys. But no woman can beat a man.
Damn.
Don't say that.
Bullshit, Queen. Come on. You know that's bullshit.
Excuses. You're my goal. If you just give up, what has all our training been for? Let's fight every day. We'll keep getting better and stronger till one of us becomes the greatest.
Do that for me?
I, Rowan Zoro, vow to fight, train, and kick your butt every single day.
Aww. Aww.
And I, Shimotsuki Kubina.
Ooh,
Gotta fight,
not the.
train,
Ooh, not saying the last name.
every single day.
Aww.
If we keep that vow, one of us will become the world's greatest swordsman
Or woman.
to ever live.
Adorable.
You know, you're the only person I know who'd actually feel bad about capturing the fugitive you're so opposed to capture.
I know that
True.
Usopp guy might be full of it. That butler gives me the creeps.
Sure. Take the side of the pirates. I'm sure God would love that too.
Oh, he would.
So I
Calm
think
down.
I'm doing a good job. And the Vice Admiral sees it.
That's right, Kobe. Stand up for yourself. Hell yeah.
The only reason you're here is
Fuck
because
Helmet, bro.
that straw hat.
Ooh.
God doesn't believe in you. He's using you.
He's not.
The fact that Helmeppo knows that's interesting.
Doesn't make me wrong. What was that, straw hat? You got something to say?
Okay.
Big creepy room, no problem.
Is this the East Wing parents' room thing? That she, like, never comes into anymore? Okay. Okay. That I like.
How did I not see it? How did I not see him?
It's not your fault. He took advantage of you. Now I need you to be strong so you can get out of here.
Aw.
Think of me.
It's like the Tarzan picture. The family.
No, they brought you to survive. And that is exactly what we are going to do.
That's right, Nami. Nami's all about survival. Nami's all about survival. Oh, is that the other? Okay. Interesting, they have another one. Does Kuro know where the other one is? Oh, yes, he does. Are we gonna get Zoro versus Kuro then? Oof. Claws. I wonder what the fights are. I mean, is there gonna be a big fight? I feel like the Arlong fight is gonna be the big fight of the season. Although there was a little Morgan fight. We might get a little. We might get a 2v1 on Kuro. I mean, that was kind of the Morgan fight, though. Might get a Zoro fight with Kuro. Swords. Makes sense. Usopp and Nami take on Shaman Babuchi. Could be a thing.
Sensei. I was just waiting for Kuina. Do you know where she is?
Oh, yes.
There was an accident. She's gone.
Damn, I don't think we... Did we see Koshiro's, like, emotional reaction. I don't know if we did really. He's a very stern man, to be fair.
But she can't be. We made a promise.
We made a promise.
That you're not gonna die, Zoro. Okay, I mean, obviously we need to get this before Baratier, so I'm glad it was here. Although it could have been during the Mihawk fight, if they really wanted it to be. Who's the main character of the bunch? Maybe the guy with the green hair. Yeah, just maybe the guy that stands the fuck out. I will say, McKenyu's younger version, I could see that realistically being young McKenyu. Damn. So is this like a ceremonial passing on of Wado? Because, is he gonna get Wado here, or is it more of a private thing? Or is he eyeing it? No, it is like a ceremonial passing. Okay. Or is he just taking it? In front of everybody, you know? No, I think it is.
Sensei, please give me the honor of allowing me to carry Kuna's sword.
Ooh. Or is he really just doing it in front of everybody?
Ichimonji's a rare blade. Why should I allow you to carry it?
Interesting.
Because Queen and I made a promise. That one of us would become the world's greatest swordsman to ever live.
And it's up to you to fulfill that promise. For you. And for her.
Come on, Zoro. This is very much reminiscent of Luffy climbing Drum Island, you know? The dedication it takes in moments like these. But this is Zoro doing it in front of everyone instead of it being a personal thing between him and Koshiro. And I felt like Koshiro was very much like open to giving Zoro the sword, seeing the potential of Zoro, seeing him as a good pupil type of thing. Here it's more prove yourself to me with her sword, which is interesting.
Kobe. I gotta go back. The butler. He's gonna kill Kaya. And then he's gonna go after my crew. I want to direct orders to bring you in. You said you wanted to help innocent people. Kaya's innocent.
You know what?
Luffy seeing Kobe. I mean, do it, bro.
Said dead pirate weighs the same as a live one.
Do it.
He gave strict orders.
Do
Start
it.
walking, pirate.
Do it, Helmeppo. No, he won't. Do it.
Hey, haircut.
Sora!
Nice. Give him another black eye.
How you know where to find me? I didn't. Thought I was headed back.
Alright. I'm liking, we're seeing more and more of Zoro not being good with directions.
Placing you under arrest.
Aw, Kobe and these two. Right, because Zoro wouldn't have had seen Kobe other than him helping them with the ship, so.
I know you've got a job to do.
So this is
I'm gonna
cool.
go back and help my friends.
Oh, hell yeah.
So don't try to stop me.
That's fucking right. That's right. Okay. I like that. I like that. That's a good Luffy moment right there. And I like Zoro seeing that, you know? And that means so much. Because again, Kobe in the manga was there to help Zoro get out, so Zoro knows him. Oh, and then of course them leaving him with the Marines. Him knowing about Kobe's dream in a way.
We need a cat in the house.
Kuro.
Well,
Nice face,
so
Usopp.
you're in here. I'm out. There's no point in hiding who we are.
Ooh.
Isn't it exhausting?
Ooh, making horror noises with his claws.
We're better than we are. Had every opportunity this world has to offer. What have you done with your life?
I mean,
Absolutely nothing.
you've been poisoning her, motherfucker.
Pathetic. Spoiled, sniveling little brat.
The fact she didn't scream right there, bro.
Oh, come now, Kaya. Let's not make this more difficult than it need be.
His fucking, like, model walk, dude.
Just
Step,
consider the
step,
payback
step.
for all those years spent listening to your
Incessant whining. Oh, he looking crazy.
too hot. Bring my blackie, Cloud. Make my tea. Brush my hair.
Damn. Damn. He's over it.
Look, Clyde. I miss my mom and daddy.
Oh, you fucker.
What
You.
I wanted to do was rip your tongue out.
Oh, he looking like a psycho, bro. Let's go, Zoro. You lift that shit. Good job, boys. Easy way in, no fucking around. These penguin statues are interesting. That looks like a Fishman Island fucking chandelier, too. Yeah, split up with Zoro and you? Okay, so are they gonna take down Bucci and Sham separately, and then maybe the rest take down... I don't think they're gonna take down Kuro. Like Usopp and Nami? That'd be... I don't... It's not believable. Okay.
Where'd you look?
I do that sometimes too, just because of fucking Kuro, bro.
You always were Daddy's little girl. Even if he didn't have enough time for you.
Hmm. Oh, she mad. Fuck, I forget Sierra Village and how much Kaya did in it. Oh, not stronger than him, brother. He cutting on him?
Too easy.
Ooh. He caught that. Speed Blitz. Huh, boot you with the fit. God damn. Two sword style, huh?
Before we took out the trash.
God, such a furry, bro. Zoro only needs one. Alright, bro. Oh, 2v1 for Zoro. And then Luffy takes on Kuro. Alright.
Maybe this time we keep his swords.
True, you probably should have, to be honest. Oh, not you, her using like a mop and a sword, hello?
Goodbye, Miss Kaya.
There we go. The fact that Luffy found them, too.
These are my friends. You don't get to mess with me.
Ooh.
Annoying, resilient.
True.
Well, I am made of rubber.
Okay. Fair.
Did you really think you could get
Gatling is because of Kuro, right?
I am Kuro of the Thousand Planets.
No. Wonder if it's gonna end the same way. Because they ended off the Morgan fight a different way.
Then come out and fight me.
No, you poor, poor sap. So you think you want to be a pirate?
I am a pirate.
And how long have you been on the seas? A week? A month?
No, that's a good question, actually.
I was the captain for years, and I never failed in a raid, not once. What did I get in return? Life of a week and a target on my back as wide as the east blue.
Only.
Was that what you wanted?
Alright. Good to see Luffy using his powers.
Over your shoulder.
Just basic pistols.
A peaceful night's rest.
The noise it makes is interesting.
Your throne. Pirates, marines, why even your own crew.
Betrayal.
Not my crew. We've got each other's backs. Always.
Until the day they don't. I've killed more crewmates than I care to remember. They're expendable. Every single one of them.
Because Luffy didn't get cut by Buggy, I don't think. Right. So we didn't get to really see that there. But we know he's not cut resilient here. Oh, did she steal a sword? Can't let her touch water like that, Zoro. Can't let her treat it like that either.
Being a pirate is not about raiding villages or perfect plans.
Or
It's
thousand
about
plans.
adventure and freedom.
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 There's no such thing with a bounty on your head.
You gave up on your dream. No one who does that can ever call themselves a pirate.
Looks like you're the one giving up now.
Nah, Luffy's just feeling you out, man.
I'm done talking. Now I'm listening.
Ooh. Doing some hockey blooming? What you doing? This ain't no Katakuri fight. Okay. Okay.
You didn't plan for that, did ya?
Fighting in the mansion. Better than fighting in a random hill. To be honest. Okay. He's like, I don't need it for you scrubs. I got my 2 training katana. Don't touch it. Him and the bandana. Looking good. That's the Zoro energy we need. Oh yeah. The earrings, bro. Okay. Interesting, now that he's not focusing, he's not doing his quick feet. Okay, well don't do that face, Luffy. Alright. Finished him off the same way, but that was a creepy face he made for sure. Yes. Let's go. Much faster fight, also. Oh, look at Usopp with Kaya. Usopp not having a Django fight, though. I mean,
You probably need some new stuff.
guess it's not too important.
Time with stuff for a bit.
Too bad we can't collect their bounty.
No, no. The Marines already know where we are. We have to get out of here.
Where are we gonna go? We don't even have a ship.
Just give him a shit.
You do.
Kaya's like, fucking fake it, bro. Yeah, I don't need. Mary's dead. I don't need his confirmation. He'll fucking take it. Luffy won. But it's true. Marines are here. Let's get the fuck out. And that's why they were behind them in the trailer.
That looks just like your lawyer friend.
Mary ran the shipyard after my parents passed. He was their dearest colleague, my oldest companion.
Then his memory will live on.
That's kind of Luffy, man.
I hereby name this ship the Going Mary.
It's yours now.
Aww. You know what?
Thank you, Kaya.
That's touching. Because it's not Mary naming the ship after himself. It's...
We did it!
Aww. Oh, look at Zoro. Look at Zoro. Look at Bobo smiling.
What's up? What are you waiting for? Get your stuff. What stuff? You're coming with us, right? What? No,
Just come on already.
I'm gonna need a great sharpshooter. Just like Usopp.
True.
I saw what you did back there.
Your ass up, son.
Your friends. That's exactly the kind of guy I need on my crew.
Exactly.
But I couldn't leave Sur Village. What about Kaya? She needs me to take care of her.
Usopp, you've been a great friend, but I think it's time I start taking care of myself.
I said I'd never leave you. Don't you need help with the shipyard?
The shipyard was my parents' dream.
Aww.
I might do something different. I studied to become a doctor.
I guess this is
No. For now.
I'll see you again someday.
Yeah, we'll come back.
And when I do, I expect to hear all about the real adventures of Captain Usopp.
Ooh. Did he mention Captain? Oh, we got a kiss. Luffy's like, there's no kissing in One Piece.
no, I'm the captain, right?
They do not. Alright, so it's not Usopp saying it. Alright. This is good. I mean, officially, like, the biggest romance of the Straw Hats, for sure. Aw, good for him. We don't get, like, a Captain Usopp thing, but I'm fine the way they did it. And we got the Going Mary. We got our ship. Another crewmate. Dun, dun. We are. And everyone's doing their part. Aw, look at Nami being happy with the crew. The boys' bedroom. Yeah, not a cook in sight. And that's our next mission. Aww. Luffy's got his ship.
I told you it would work out.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it.
Get used to what?
Being right.
Aww. Aww, yo, Nami looks adorable right there. Nami looking adorable. Kuro escaping. Is this giving us an open-ended end to Kuro?
First mission.
Because we don't know.
Capture the target. I didn't get Luffy. Just like you said. I never thought it.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
We see him.
You did exactly what you were supposed to do.
Get him in our sights.
The real lesson here. Always have a backup plan. You flushed them out, son. Mission accomplished.
We're gonna sink him.
Guys, check it out. Using my unparalleled artistic talent, I made us a new Jolly Roger for the ship.
Oh my god. Not the small-nosed Usopp, dude. Jesus.
I know. My design often is speechless.
I already drew our flag.
Okay, but this one is so much better.
Neither of the flags are gonna scare you away.
Okay, but the Jolly Roger's supposed to reflect the captain.
I am the captain. We are the strongest
Call
crew.
me captain.
I am captain.
In
I
every
am
city
the
they call me
captain.
captain.
In every city.
He's also the one that gets the ship and knows the most about the ship.
I am.
Aww.
You see? This is what it's all about.
Aww.
From now on, it's all gonna be smooth sailing.
Yeah, okay. Bang. Alright, Usopp and Luffy already. Bro,
Open your mouth.
this is what we need.
Marines, we're under attack.
Let's put one off their stern rail.
Grandpa?
Damn! Damn! They revealed it season 1. What the hell? I was actually thinking that the entire time I was watching right now, because like they constantly show Garp and I'm like, they have to interact with them at some point, even if it's Logtown. So they're like Luffy has to see Garp at some point, and we know they revealed it season 1. I mean, it's really like not. It's got to be revealed at some point for fans. So be it here, be it where it is in the manga, either way the answer is the same. Kobe's with Garp, which is Monkey D. Garp. Are they gonna combine post Enies Lobby with Logtown? That's interesting. That's fascinating. 'Cause Dragon is cast. So, like, he has to have his Logtown speech. So I wonder if his reveals are gonna happen as well. Don't want to say anything because we're only on episode 4. But fascinating. They decide to do it here. I mean, halfway through the season 2, it's not even like a final episode reveal. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Wow. Okay. I'm shocked. All right, on to the review. Peace. Just finished watching episode 4, and oh my god, what an ending. I mean, going from, like, all the Syrup Village stuff ended, which is great. We'll get into that. But from the moment Usopp and Luffy were fucking around with the flag, that was so wholesome, and just, I love them too. I cannot wait until the Baratier episodes. Knowing from the trailer, Usopp, it looks hilarious in his Captain Usopp outfit, and that's gonna be fun as fuck. But just seeing them interacting is so wholesome, and I love it so much. And then immediately going into them seeing Garp and Kobe chasing after them, and Luffy saying, "Grandpa?" and everyone reacting like their manga panels, their reaction manga panels that they usually have. That, what a moment. What an unexpected moment for manga readers and anime homies. No one expects the reveal of Garp being Luffy's grandfather to be this early on in Syrup Village. Insane. But the point is, either way, it would have been revealed. If they wouldn't have said it here, I feel like people would have gotten it spoiled. You just look up Garp in the wiki, and you see his name, Monkey D. Garp, right? So why not reveal it here for live action only? Who cares? Not only who cares, you care because it helps the story. If Garp is actually taking Smoker's role in a sense in Logtown, which I still don't know if he is or not, Smoker could show up. Then that's going to make that dynamic in Logtown really interesting, especially because Garp was at Roger's execution. And then his relationship with Roger, that we know, it's so interesting. Being revealed this early on, which would also mean that Sanji, being the final crewmate, may not know that. Not that it matters, but that's interesting in the future. So I can't wait till the beginning of next episode. Obviously, we see Usopp eating some popcorn. They have provisions. They don't have much food, so they need a chef. Not only do they need a chef, they need food. They need a proper meal. So they're gonna head straight for Baratier. I do like how they left the Kuro ending open-ended, right? Because even in the manga, I don't think we know what happened to Kuro. I think there was a fan-made cover story where Kuro gets imprisoned and blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure that was fan-made. I might be mistaking it. I don't know. But, considering, spoilers, we haven't seen Kuro fucking since, so who knows if he's ever going to show up again. Alright. Now that was the end, and the end was fantastic, and I can't wait for the rest of the show. 4 episodes deep, we're halfway through. Alright. But now let's rewind all the way back to the beginning of the episode. The last episode ended off with Usopp finding out that Kuro's a pirate, looking for help, and Kobe showing up. So now Usopp's trying to convince Kobe and Helmeppo. Nami's hiding. Sham and Bucci, not Neko, Sham and Bucci. They're cooking, we got the whole interrogation by Kobe to Kuro. Interesting. I feel like I have only volumes 1, 2, and 3, so I do not have the end of Syrup Village physically, so I can just check it right now. I could check it on the PC, but I don't want to look for stuff right now. But I'm pretty sure there is dialogue like this. I forget who it's with, though, of someone kind of interrogating Kuro as the butler. Is it an outside force? Who is it? I don't remember, but I feel like these lines are very reminiscent of something that happens in the manga. Interestingly, this is a Zoro-focused episode as well, because they decided to put in the Zoro flashback here. Now, it is a fairly lengthy flashback with a lot of scenes, so I understand they had to put it somewhere. Couldn't have put it in the first episode because they had a lot of Luffy's flashback in there. And to be fair, I mean, if I was assuming they were going to do Luffy's flashback as a whole and Alvida's stuff as one episode, which could have worked, and then have Zoro's stuff along with his flashback, which could have worked. But I understand the speeding things up just to get the Kobe B plot as a thing from episode 2 onward. Makes sense to me. So they had to shove it in somewhere. Shoving it in here, having Zoro have to climb out of a well just to show his determination to live, which has already been shown when he was strung up in Shellstown, is a good way to parallel that in a sense. The scene of him getting the Watto, though, is very interesting because it feels like I'm still unsure if it was purely a like grave ceremony, like a ceremony of death, and Zoro just decided to like, hey, Watto's right there, teacher, may I? Or if this was like specifically a ceremony to give Zoro Watto, which it didn't feel like. Also very different from the manga because it didn't feel like Koshiro's very... He felt way more hesitant to give it to Zoro, while in the manga feels more like Zoro is a rowdy but a good pupil in a sense. He shows that he has potential, especially in comparison to Koshiro's daughter Kuina, right? Here it seems like he's rowdy, determined, but Koshiro's unsure, which there is, of course, an uncertainty in the manga, but he kind of doesn't seem happy about it. I don't know, there's just a weird tension there that I felt. But I really like those scenes. I think Kuina's actress did a great job. I actually think the young Zoro did a great job as well. There were some iffy moments, but I think overall it was good. Did make me laugh that, you know, the one guy with green hair stood out of the bunch of students. So the other B plot. So I did forget that because Kobe wasn't there when Zoro was saved, Kobe was at the ship, we didn't get a moment where, and he also, like, the moment in the manga was that when Kobe was going to become a Marine, Zoro and Luffy were there to be like hit us, we're your enemy type thing, and that didn't happen in the live action show. So, I mean, like, now that I think about it, it was interesting that the next time, I'm not going to say the arc, but the next time we see Kobe in the manga, only Luffy and Zoro have a relationship with him, and they're like, this is the guy we met, blah blah blah. Now, all of the Straw Hats are gonna have some relationship with him because he talked with Usopp and stuff. So actually, now the next time we see him, all of the Straw Hats are gonna be like, Kobe, holy shit, you're fucking crazy now, like, you know, like, you've grown, you've done your thing. So I guess we didn't really need a specific Zoro Luffy moment in that sense, but we do have more of a Zoro seeing how determined Kobe is, that kind of stuff, seeing he's being a good Marine, he's trying his best. Then we are getting into... Kaya did a great job. I think her actress did what she had to do. She also felt like, you know, she wasn't afraid to go against Kuro. I think her, like, surprised faces and stuff, that's important too. Like, the subtle things. So her finding out Kuro's a pirate is pretty big. I'm trying to think now about the fighting. The fighting, I wasn't too into it. Kuro was very... I mean, first we're thinking about Kuro versus Usopp. Not like, that's not a versus thing. He was just like being a slasher villain, basically, right? So he was being creepy. He was cutting everything up. He was stabbing. I think Kuro's actor did a fantastic job presenting the insane side of Kuro. Like, this man has plans, but he's been waiting so long. As soon as the clock strikes, he's like, I want to kill this fucking bitch, right? So he's determined to, and I didn't see if the claws extend or not. I think they're just on his fingers. So, because it was funny, there was a moment where Usopp's like, check his gloves for the knives. Like, that's not how it works, brother. But he was creepy. He was making some great faces. I love the little like hello, like Kaya, like the horror stuff there, little dialogue, and then the whole Zoro versus Sham and Bocce fight. Now I love the costumes. I love how accurate they are to the manga. Don't know if that was really necessary, to be honest, but I did like that little detail. I'm noticing, because I have now talked with people who have watched a few episodes, and some people are saying that the action is very stunted. Um, and I understand what they mean. I noticed that there's a lot of long takes. Now that's great. That shows McKenyu's done a lot of training. Love that. But there is something with current, like the current culture of big action and stuff. I mean, you could. I think the worst example is now I'm forgetting the movie name, but anyway, quick cuts, right? Quick cuts of like June, ba da wah wah. This long cut, we just got some good choreography. People flipping, people doing the stunts are on point. I love that. So I don't have an issue with it, but I do have to admit that there are moments where it was losing me just a little bit. But I mean, now I'm watching it, like McKinney's putting in power in every hit, and like, I think it might be a first time watch kind of thing. I have also realized, obviously, this is a live reaction. I mean, this is a review, but I did have a live reaction. That first initial impression of a thing, sometimes it just doesn't hit. Sometimes you got to watch it a few times, right? Sometimes it hits on a second time, third time. You notice little things. Kuro's quick feet didn't bother me, especially because in his fight with Luffy now that we're getting to that, because he loses focus, he kind of stops doing that at the end. Now the fight, like I thought in my live reaction, or I had the thought, will it end the same way it does in the manga? Now obviously they're fighting in the mansion, which is very different from the inclined hill of the manga and the anime, which is a great decision. Obviously, I mean, a random fucking hill in broad daylight is not great. But we do have the fight in the mansion ending the same way with the Gomu Gomu no Bell, right? I do like, from the moment Kuro gets hit, he gets a little crazy with it. Yeah, I need to rewatch these fights, because I feel like it's something. We got Zoro hitting Sham, Bocce's down, Bucci's down, and as soon as Kuro gets hit, he loses that speed and he's just going full attack, just fucking going, right? And then what is it? Luffy overpowers him. I just want to double check this. Flip, dodge, Luffy just dodging a lot. Which is like, his thing's supposed to be speed, so I mean Luffy dodging, like, alright. Luffy grabbing both of his arms and then just overpowering him sweating, I love that. But the face Luffy makes here, creepy. I mean, not wholesome, just creepy. I don't like that face. The Gum Gum Bell face, I don't like it. But then the CGI, pretty good. Pretty good. And I like the face he does afterwards. The smile. It's a good Luffy smile. Great moment with Kobe that I mentioned earlier. Just Luffy's expression on that was really good. Now, things they didn't include. I mean, obviously, I already talked about the Usopp Pirates not being a thing. But yeah, Django just ended up being an Easter egg, which sucks, considering they had someone cast, seemingly. Django just not appearing at all. Usopp not getting a fight at all. I mean, Usopp's an interesting one. I actually feel like I'm gonna care from him. I'm gonna care about him more from now on. I think his interactions with Luffy and the other Straw Hats is the thing that solidifies Usopp as a great character. I mean, him and Kaya, they did include a more romantic scene, which, like I said in the live reaction, that out of all the Straw Hats, this is definitely the strongest romantic relationship, especially in East Blue. Usopp, his dream is to become a brave warrior and to come back to Kaya. That's just what it is. He's not gonna not go back to Kaya. Especially now that Mary's officially dead in this one, and the fact that Luffy named the Going Mary after Mary, and it wasn't like a thing already named by Mary, I think is very sweet. Honestly, I would have said maybe should have allowed Usopp to name it. I feel like Usopp might have had considering Mary was in charge of the shipyard, maybe it would have been a nice little thing to be like, oh, Usopp, you're not the like, Usopp's like, I'm not the captain, but can I name the ship? Because it means so much to me. And then naming it after Mary. I think that would be a nice thing. But I mean, Luffy doing that is fine. Main character energy, let's go. I just love the Straw Hats here, man. Just looking at them standing there, and then them together under the dock talking about the flag, and Usopp drawing the Usopp flag but with the small nose is just hilarious. I don't remember because the title image this time was the Zoro One Piece. I think the Usopp one last episode had a long nose, so it's interesting they did one thing but not the other. Yeah, man. I don't really know what to say more. It was a solid episode. The fighting was necessary. It was good. Usopp he's not like lying. He's not he's just a storyteller, and I think I agree with that as well, because that was something that I forget Usopp's actor's name. He said during the interviews, he kind of strayed away from calling Usopp a liar and a coward. He called him more of a storyteller and a sniper, I think. So, you know, we're trying to stay away from that trope of Usopp being an absolute pussy. Although we did get a fun little, you know, just cute little scenes of him getting scared of like spiders and stuff. Like, that's cute. We don't need like a full-on cowardly action type stuff. And then now that he's on the ship, he's definitely going to show more just who Usopp is. You know, we're going to be firing back for sure next episode. But yeah, I'm glad Usopp's on the ship. Can't wait for Baratie and everything that comes with that. We had 2 episodes for Usopp joining. We're going to have 2 episodes for Sanji joining. And then, of course, we got the ending where, you know where we're going. You know where we're going. I'm just clicking around at this point. Just the ending's so wholesome. Just love it. The mansion being used as the main set for 2 episodes for Sierra Village. Great choice. I think overall they made some very good choices. I like this Sierra Village many times over the original Sierra Village. Although we've taken away some, oil on the hill gags and Usopp running through the forest, stuff like that. But, yeah, okay. I'm just trying to think back to the end of Sierra Village in the manga. I guess there was the, Captain Usopp is disbanding the Usopp Pirates as like an emotional point, but here we got him and Kaya, which I think is a more relevant emotional point. Not harping too much on the Captain Usopp name until, because I didn't realize, I might have to go back to the other episode to hear Usopp telling the stories to Kaya. I don't think I caught on that he was calling himself Captain Usopp, or that she was, but she does call him Captain Usopp in front of Luffy, and Luffy's like, I'm a captain, right? Which is cute. And then, of course, him being the one to draw the flag and being like, I'm Captain Usopp. Like, everyone knows me as Captain Usopp. So him bringing that up at the end, I think, is fun instead of too early on. And then, yeah, him joining because he's like, yo, you're the son of Yasopp, bro. You got the skills. you're a good guy, you care about your friends, just join us. I think makes sense. And him having more of a somber leaving instead of like, let's get the fuck out of here, because of the Kaya stuff, I think is very fitting. So yeah, we're off to Baratier. Bye bye now.